Were you born to create? When you were born to create, creating is all that you think about. It's a special kind of feeling. Not everyone has it. The feeling that there is nothing else on this planet that you can do but create. Nothing else will fill your bucket. I was on a film shoot a couple of weeks ago. It was a 12-hour day. I was out in the hot sun. I came home hungry, dehydrated, but more energized than anything else could have given me. It doesn't take it out of you, it fills you up. That doesn't mean it's always easy or fun in the moment, but even when it frustrates you, you're pulled back in. When I meet people who have the bug, it's like we can speak in a separate language to each other. We may be operating at different frequencies, but we share passion, drive, and ambition. There's nothing like the joy that comes from creating. The work is not a means to an end, but an end in itself. The point of creating is to continue creating. One of the confusions I often hear comes from using the word work to describe what it is that we do. Work implies friction. It implies that we're only there to receive a paycheck. What it really is closer to play. The point of play is to keep playing. There's a genesis of an idea at some point. A seed that hits you in the elevator, at the bus stop, while you're cooking dinner. Then bam, it's here. You captured it, you wrote it down, at least the part you could remember, and then you start creating. It's a transformative process. You take something that doesn't exist, never existed, and you bring it into being one frame, one brushstroke, one word at a time. When it's completed, it's one of a kind. Different from what you imagined almost always, but real. Now it actually exists. It emerges slowly out of the darkness. The edges can be seen ever so slightly, and then gradually, it steps from the shadows. This is your work, your vision, your baby brought to life. It's the most rewarding thing in the world. I'm gonna venture a guess at why so many people fail at it. They see the glamour. They see the red carpets and the fat checks and the status and money that comes from it. They look at those people and they say, I want that. But you don't get there because you're looking for a fast route to success. In fact, it may be one of the worst routes to success. The people who do it, it's not because they think it's easy, it's because they can't do anything else. If you have the bug, there is no other option. I want to venture another guess. I think there are a lot of people out there who have the bug who have been told they can't do it. They need to play a safer, easier game. So perhaps they do play the safer game. But many of them hate it. Secretly, they want to play the real game. They want to create. They want to dust off their novel, pick up their paint set, shoot their movie. Creating is scary. It's scary because you don't know how people are going to react. You don't know what they'll say, how they'll treat you, if they'll laugh. The fear of the judgment of others stops us from creating. But even if we get over that, there's still the fear of yourself. Can I really do it? Am I really good enough? How can I possibly create? Filmmaker Robert Rodriguez offers some help here. I can hear his voice whispering in my ear. It's not you. You are not the one creating. You are a vessel for creation. These ideas are happening through you. To think that you are the genius who came up with these great ideas is simply your ego talking. These aren't you. It's something much larger than you. You are a pipe for the creativity to come through. Blocking that pipe is not only a disservice to you, but a disservice to the world. These ideas are desperately trying to get out. They are trying to manifest themselves. As a creator, we are bringing them into form. On the page, on the canvas, on the screen. Through music, through poetry. Not all of them are good. They can't be fully understood, but they are crying to get out. So don't worry if you think you're not good enough or talented enough to create. If you have the bug, the creation comes from another place. This is why we have to create. We have to let the ideas through. I can convince myself for a moment that other work is important. I can tell myself that it needs to get done. But as I do it, I can feel it draining my battery. It sucks my energy out. Energy that can only be replenished by the real work. The play. We need the unbridled freedom to create.
Cut. Very nice. Very nice.